They say love is easy to feel, but hard to prove. Anyone can whisper, "I love you," when the moment feels right. But true love doesn't live in words, it lives in actions. A man's heart is revealed not in what he promises, but in what he shows you without being asked. If he truly loves you, you won't have to chase him. You won't have to beg him to remember you, to choose you, to fight for you. He'll do certain things instinctively without keeping score, without hesitation. Because loving you isn't a task to him. It's a privilege. And when a man's love is real, there are 5 undeniable signs. 5 things he will always do, no matter what. 1, he puts in effort, without you asking. True love doesn't wait for reminders. When a man loves you, he's not blind to the little things that make you feel safe, valued, and seen. He notices, he acts, and he does it without keeping receipts. If you've had to beg for effort before, you know the exhaustion of having to explain your worth over and over. But with the right man, you won't have to convince him to text you back, to make plans, to show up. He'll want to. His effort isn't just grand gestures. It's in the everyday. It's in how he remembers your favorite coffee order without you repeating it. How he notices when your mood shifts, even slightly, and asks, "Are you okay?" It's in how he respects your time, never making you feel like you're an afterthought. Effort, in real love, doesn't feel like a performance. It's consistent. It's natural. It's him thinking of you in the middle of the day and sending a quick, "Just wanted to hear your voice" message. Because the truth is, effort doesn't fade when love is real. It deepens. He will never make you feel like you're asking for too much, because to him, giving you his time and energy isn't a burden, it's a joy. 2, he listens to understand, not just to reply. There's a difference between hearing and listening. When a man truly loves you, he's not just waiting for his turn to speak. He's leaning into your words, trying to understand your heart, not just the point you're making. You'll notice it in the small pauses before he responds, in the way he remembers details you mentioned once in passing, in the way he doesn't dismiss your feelings even if he doesn't fully agree. Real listening is intimacy. It's him wanting to know what shapes you, your dreams, your fears, the little quirks that make you, you. And when disagreements happen, and they will, a man who loves you doesn't aim to win the argument. He aims to protect the connection. He listens because your feelings matter more to him than his ego. When he truly loves you, your voice is never background noise. It's music, and he treats your words like they have weight. 3, he makes you feel safe, emotionally and physically. There's a kind of safety that goes beyond locks on doors. It's the feeling of being able to exhale completely because you know you're not being judged, belittled, or made to feel small. A man who loves you guards your heart as carefully as his own. He doesn't weaponize your vulnerabilities, doesn't use your confessions against you when tempers flare. Instead, he becomes a safe harbor, the place you can come back to, no matter how stormy the world feels. Safety shows up in subtle ways. How he reaches for your hand when you walk into a crowded room. How he stands up for you in conversations where your voice isn't being heard. How he makes you feel seen in spaces that might otherwise make you feel invisible. This safety isn't just physical protection. It's emotional protection. It's knowing that if you break down crying in the middle of the night, he won't sigh in frustration. He'll hold you closer. When a man truly loves you, your heart rests differently around him. It stops bracing for impact. 4, he chooses you, every single day. Love is not a one-time decision. It's a choice made over and over. Every morning, every moment temptation, distraction, or conflict tries to pull focus away. A man who truly loves you doesn't leave you guessing where you stand. You won't feel like you're in a competition for his attention. He chooses you, in public and in private, in the little moments when no one's watching, and in the big ones when everyone is. This choice is visible in how he talks about you when you're not around, in how he introduces you proudly to people who matter to him, in how he keeps making space for you in his life, even when it's inconvenient, even when it requires sacrifice. Choosing you daily isn't about perfection. It's about commitment. It's about knowing that love isn't just an emotion, it's an action. And the man who loves you for real, he doesn't wait to see how things go. He plants both feet firmly beside you, and he stays there. 5. He fights for the relationship, not against you. Every relationship will face challenges, but when a man's love is real, he's not looking for the quickest exit. He's looking for the best way forward, together. He doesn't see disagreements as battles to win. He sees them as puzzles to solve, where the two of you are on the same team. A man who loves you fights for the connection, not for his pride. He apologizes when he's wrong, not because it's easy, but because losing your closeness isn't worth being right. Fighting for love means having hard conversations instead of avoiding them. It means finding compromise that doesn't compromise who you are. It means not letting silence become a wall. And here's the truth. When a man truly loves you, he will do the hard work to keep the bond alive. Even on the days when it's not romantic or easy, he will keep showing up. If you've ever been in love with someone who gave you just enough to keep you hoping, but never enough to feel secure, then you know, real love feels different. Real love doesn't keep you guessing. It doesn't make you question your worth. It doesn't leave you wondering if you're asking for too much. If he truly loves you, he will show it in the way he invests in you without needing reminders, in the way he listens with his heart, in the way he makes you feel safe, in the way he chooses you, and in the way he fights for you, not against you. Because love isn't about perfect words. It's about consistent actions. And when a man's love is real, you'll feel it in everything he does. You won't have to decode mixed signals. You won't have to beg for clarity. You'll know. Not because he told you, but because every part of his life will reflect it.